Hi, everybody. Welcome to this Monday night special show. We are going to be talking about Sci-Fi Horror Fest, which is in 2 weeks, not this Friday, but the following Friday out in Vernon, New York, at Vernon Downs Casino in Vernon, New York. But this weekend is the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. Not to get confused, Bob and I are going to be there with all our, equipment and everything else. Um, we've been talking with Pam, with Steve, and been on a lot of different shows with them. But this show here is all about Sci-Fi Horror Fest. Okay, what I'm going to do, as I always do, is show a little video that's about Tiffany and about how Sci-Fi Horror Fest got its origin. Welcome to this very special show in the Fox Den featuring Tiffany Beth of Sci-Fi Horror Fest, originally known as Officon, which began in 2017 and was started by Tiffany Beth and Dennis Gager. Originally, Officon was built to give authors a platform that, as promoters, they felt authors didn't have. But unfortunately, the concept was lost on attendees, so Tiffany Beth and Dennis rebranded as Sci-Fi Horror Fest. Tiffany Beth and Dennis Gager initially began as a paranormal investigative team and then transitioned into a podcasting network with DTM Wicked Radio, then grew and expanded into Bloody Murder Productions and event promotion. Tiffany Beth and Dennis Gager have always loved the paranormal and horror communities because they feel they are very accepting and loving. They built upon their love of the paranormal in their communities to bring Sci-Fi Horror Fest to Central New York. Sci-Fi Horror Fest is a family-friendly, safe space for everyone who loves sci-fi, paranormal, and horror to come together and be a family, express themselves in a safe space, and be accepted for who they are, no matter where they come from. Sci-Fi Horror Fest also brings celebrities, attractions, and a diverse array of vendors for you all to enjoy. And we welcome you to the Fox Den, Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Dave.
Thank you
How
for
are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Awesome. Excited, nervous, falling out
Well,
of my skin.
well, your marvelous event is right around the corner. Oh my God. It's like all that planning for the past year.
It's crazy. I can't believe it's here. I feel like at one point I never thought it was going to get here, and now it's here, and it can't come fast enough, but it's coming too soon
I
because
really
there's so much to do. So, but I'm so excited. Finally, after COVID, we took a 2-year hiatus because of COVID. We did switch venues. We switched actually opposite sides of New York. We missed the Foothills. We always will love Jeff and Shane and Katrina. They were amazing, but Vernon Downs has also opened up their arms and have been so accommodating. And the community has rallied around us and
awesome.
has really just opened up their arms and is so excited we're here. And so it's so exciting. Yay! And all of yes and everything. Oh my God, I'm just on cloud nine. Right now I'm on cloud nine. Later I'll have an anxiety attack when I have time. But right now I'm on cloud.
I know. Because you do have so many, vast variety of people coming. I mean, I hope you guys watched that video. You understood what was on that video. I'll be putting up pictures of the guests. There's some down below us, pictures of the things, but I have large ones that you can see. We'll be talking about each one of those individually, but we also have someone else that's going to join us tonight. And can you tell us who that
Okay,
is?
I am. But first I have to tell you where he's from because it's fucking phenomenal. So so he's actually a vendor. However, he owns one of the most amazing haunted attractions in upstate New York in Rome. Not only that, but now they have hi. Now they have atrophy escape board, which it's not just people have heard of escape rooms, right?
Yep.
It's not just a room; it's an entire building,
Oh
and
my God. Daughter would
the
love it.
the clues are not there's some paper clues, but the clues are people. They're interactive, and
Oh,
it's
cool.
scary, and it's raw, and it's gritty, and I fucking adore it. I cannot wait to go back. And the person who started KO 20 years ago also now has atrophy, and I'm so excited he's here with us. His name is Josh Reel, and he's going to be at Sci-Fi Horror Fest with a little small setup, and I'm so excited.
And here he is.
Yay.
Hey, Josh.
Ooh.
Well, that was quite the intro. My goodness. Escape Ward. All right. How big is this, and how did you start that?
I first started KO like a long time ago. Actually, this is our 20th anniversary this year, and
Wow.
Which I can't believe myself. But
For fun fact, really quick, my girls and I went to KO for my bachelorette party. We had a party bus, and so we went to KO for our bachelorette party, and we dressed as zombies, and people were confused.
great.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, we get that a lot,
Let's love her. She's so animated.
Yeah, and then we were at Broad Street for a long time, and then we moved to Rome, where we're at now, and then built the Atrophy Escape Ward, and it's more of a theatrical, immersive production.
So cool. And do you have to be brilliant to make it through? Because there are people like me that go through and go, like I can't remember why I walk into the next room.
There was a couple of points where I felt really stupid. That I was like, how the fuck are we going to get out of here? We're going to be living here in atrophy. I don't understand.
That's what I get afraid of, because my daughter's brilliant and she picks up on everything. She just scans the room and she's like, oh, it's this, and move the clock arms over to this and that. I'm like, what? How? What? Huh?
Well, I had Melissa with me, and then Paul, my best friend, who will be at the fest, and then I had Paul and Jack from GeekPod. Thank God for Jack, because he's like the brain. Like, we understood that the people were the clues, but at some point we're like, I'm lost. We're never getting out of here. This is where we're gonna live. You might as well get used to it. But we finally made it through. But it's so fun because it's super scary and it keeps you on your toes. I don't want to give away too much, but you have to do it. It's not an ordinary escape. It's a reward, but it's so much more than that. It's like a haunted house meets an escape room.
Very cool. Very cool. So, all right.
Yeah,
So, how do people get tickets, or do they have to book it and way in advance? Because it sounds like something that would be tough to get into.
It's all online. I do it mainly on Facebook, the ticket sales for it, and I don't really advertise it that much, just to keep it more not low key, but more kind of a mysterious kind of.
Yeah.
So it's all on Facebook. I think we have Instagram too.
So is it year round?
Ticket link. We open it very random. It's open very random throughout the year. It's not just set dates. It just pops up randomly.
Oh.
So.
Well, Tiffany, I want to go with you.
Yes, you should. And Josh, aren't you opening with a code, like a discount code?
Yes. There's the Sci-Fi horror. If you put that in the promo, or what am I talking about? You use that as a promo code when you're buying tickets. You get money off. So
nice.
Off tickets. And we're doing that as a special with the Sci-Fi Horror Convention.
That's fabulous. Speaking of Sci-Fi Horror Convention, all right. So let's start at the beginning. It is next Friday, not this Friday coming up, the following Friday, that Friday, and the following Saturday. Now, can people do they have to buy tickets online? Can they buy tickets at the door? How much are the tickets?
So they can buy tickets at the door, but we're doing cash only at the door. So if you don't want to use cash, you can buy online. Just bring your receipt. Bring your receipt for your ticket. Kids 6 and under are free. It's family friendly. You can still buy tickets online up until next Friday. Then you have to buy at the door, and that's cash. It's a casino, so there's an ATM. My gosh, I'm gonna have a panic attack on right on here. Holy fuck.
You're fine. Breathe. I do understand that. Anybody that's in an event, we all know. We understand.
We encourage cosplay. We love cosplay. As a matter of fact, some of Josh's people are going to be in cosplay. Some of the other haunted locations are going to be in cosplay, like Wood Creek Hollow. I believe Manor Mansion might be in cosplay. Crooked Descent might be in cosplay. We're going to have the Walk of the Dead there. They're going to be in cosplay. So, and then of course we have Sweeney Todd, who's the ultimate cosplayer, but he's also going to be cutting hair. You can actually get a haircut from Sweeney Todd. His prices are right there. He does custom cuts, custom clipper art, and custom shave. He's really talented. He's really great about that. So we encourage
brave people. Okay, you brave people. You know who Sweeney Todd is. Okay, if you want your hair cut by Sweeney Todd, I mean, if anything else, one, if you survive, you've got a story for a lifetime. Two, you'll have a haircut that will be phenomenal.
He cut my hair, and I live.
Hey,
right?
Tiffany, you finally get your mohawk.
Yes. I'm getting to that point because I keep cutting my hair, and Mama D can attest. I keep cutting my hair; it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter. I'm trying. I want it long, but I keep cutting it.
Josh, I think you should have him put KO in the back of your hair. The custom clipper art. Okay.
You'll be there already. All right.
No. But there are a ton of stars too. Let me show some of these banners up close here. All right, so there are all of these attractions here and so many stars. Richard Masur. How do you say it?
Masur.
I love him. He's been in like 5 million movies, right? CJ Graham. I mean, come on. The Terrifier himself, Art the Clown, David Howard Thornton. We have a lot of people that critique our cool films. There's Sweeney Todd right there. Right now, do you want to get your haircut by him? All right, Grim. We have Scream. What do you call them? Scream Queens for the movies. They're all there, right there. There she is. She's the Scream Queen. Genevieve
Rossi.
Yeah. I know the faces. I just can't say the names. All right. But
Graham is the one you don't want to worry about. Graham is going to be doing pictures choking people if you want. So Graham's the one you have to worry about.
Okay. All right. Well, now, will this be both days or is this only going to be one day? Because I'm planning to come Saturday.
All the celebrities are there both days. They're going to be here both days. So Friday, the doors open at 3. It's from 3 to 9. And Saturday, it's from 11 to 7. And there's going to be panels. And then we're going to have movie screenings. And the producer and director will be there. Inspectors will be on Friday. And then on Saturday, we'll have the horror track with Brandon, Cecil, and Graham. We're going to miss Pete. Pete, I love you. We miss you already, but you're still a part of the fest because you're amazing and you'll always be a part of our fest. And then we have all these wonderful panels. And then we're going to do, speaking of paranormal, we're going to have the para panel alongside with a workshop. So if you're interested in how equipment works and whatnot, you can participate in that and ask questions. And then we have a bunch of panels. It's going to be so awesome. There's so much to do. And then we have tattoo artists there from Nevermore Tattoo and Collective, Rick Tuttle. He's going to be doing tattoos. I'm going to get a tattoo. I'm so excited.
Where are you going to fit another tattoo? That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, baby, I got room. I
need another one. I need another box. I really do. I don't know if I'm going to get one at the Bash, but we're so busy there. But maybe Saturday.
Which is a phenomenal artist. Let's see. Oh, we have some sponsors I should mention. We got Larger Than Life Toys and Comics. That'll be there. We have Off Center Record. Louis Gauthier, who is actually providing us with our staff t-shirts. We have The Walk of the Dead. They're a sponsor. We talked about them. We also have D. Simone's Martial Arts. They unfortunately can't be there, but they're still a sponsor, and they're awesome. My Bloody is actually providing some of the tote bags for some of the special gifts I'll be handing out. By My Tie-Dye is providing some of the shirts that are going in the bag that I'll be providing to some of the people who are just amazing. And I got to give shouts out to Paul Showens and Jack from Geek Pod, Rich Coriel from Three Fat Nerds and Horror Zone 607, my girl Melissa. Like, they have just given us so much support. They're just so amazing. And I'm so grateful. And Josh has been amazing too. He's given us a lot of support, been sharing our stuff, has been like nothing but encouraging, which is amazing. And I can't thank you enough.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know, because she did. She's been like, oh my god, to all these people, because we talk daily. I don't know if you guys know this, but Tiffany was my producer when it was DTM Wicked Radio. I put that up there too. So when it was this, I had started with them with Chris George with Second Sight, and then I took over the Fox then until they closed that, and then they went to. We go Bloody Murder Productions. And then Sci-Fi Horror Fest was born. And I'm just so thrilled. I'm so happy because now how this whole thing started, right, in 2017. So now it's what, five years? Is that 5 years? Almost 6 years?
Oh, would have been 6. COVID.
2020.
I know. COVID wrecked us too for Penhurst, But what are you going to do? It is what it is. My phone just started listening because we mentioned the word COVID, I would imagine. Love Google. It's like, huh? But yeah, so it started as Officon now. Can you just kind of talk a little bit about why you started Officon and what that was supposed to be? And what it ended up being?
We started Officon, and what it was supposed to be is my husband and I wrote, and mostly him. And, there was nothing for like really to showcase authors. We're like, how can we showcase authors but still bring in that event convention feel? So we're like, let's do AuthorCon. It'll be amazing. We can totally do it. Well, we started it and we brought in like Michael Winslow and we brought in wrestlers and we brought in Sean Whelan and Diane. I forget her last name. I'm terrible. But we thought it was a great idea. People were like, well, I don't want to go to a convention just to read. And I'm like, that's not what, wait. And then not only that, the community where we were, the foothills were great. The community, not so much. People tore our signs down, like would complain about stuff. We would go into the local businesses and they were like, oh, sure, we would love for you to send us your people, but we're not going to hang your flag. We're not going to do any of that. So we were like, okay, we get it. So COVID was kind of a blessing. Sorry, guys, the lighting here sucks. I'm in my car quieter. I have 5 dogs. If I go in there, all hell's going to break. So sorry.
Yeah.
I look like the crypt keeper.
It's like,
I look like the crypt keeper, and I apologize. I would fit right in with KO right now. Right in. I don't even need any special effects. Like I am there.
Mama,
You're hired.
Way is putting all of these in all the different rooms that the show is on right now. She's putting all of the links for everybody. Right, so they're all up there.
Josh is getting some love.
Yeah. So,
so that's how it started. And so then during COVID, we rebranded, and we're like, you know what, we've got to figure it out. So we did, and now we're at Vernon, and it's amazing. Everybody is just been so supportive, including you, G. Like everything you've done for us is amazing. I don't know how to repay everybody. Everybody that bought tickets, everybody, like if you come to the event, Denny's going to kill me for saying this. I have no boundaries or personal space, really. I am a hugger. I am a kisser. So if you come to the event and you're like, hey, I bought a ticket, I want to hug, fucking hug me, dude. Like, bring it in. I will hug everybody all day long.
Because I haven't seen you since before COVID.
I know, I'm going to hug the shit out of you. Oh my God, I'm going to hug the life right out of you, man.
I think you did at the atrophy, actually.
I did. I jumped on him. I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. Once I figured out who it was, I jumped on him. I'm like, thank you so much. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Do you have a personal space thing? I don't.
Hug first, ask later, right?
Yeah.
That's my personal space.
See, that's why Josh and I get along great. We're fine. We're good.
Awesome. So how did you guys meet?
Josh stopped me, and it's fine. It's okay. I get it. Yeah.
You can only stand in someone's window for so long before they notice you.
That's true. Usually she's
finally
pretty quick like that too, but sometimes.
I felt bad, so I invited him in. It's fine.
Was he hungry?
Anyway, so he bought a vendor table, and then he started asking questions. My favorite thing in the world was,
Yeah.
and that's just how it like. He asked questions and I answered them after he bought a table, and then he invited us to Atrophy, and I was a little apprehensive because I just watched a movie about an escape room that kills people,
Oh yes, I
and I'm
watched.
like, huh?
I've seen that movie. I think I've seen every horror movie under the sun, almost, pretty much.
Yeah, and they like melt people together, and I'm like, I was a little apprehensive because I'm like, I don't know this guy, and I don't really want to die in an escape room. And at one point when we walked in, I thought this fucker's setting us up. He's gonna kill us. I'm like, we're not leaving here alive. And then at one point in the escape room, in the escape room, I'm like, no, he's really gonna kill us. Like, this was a bad decision on my part. Bad judgment. What's that?
And Geek Pod came with you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was holding on to Paul for dear life.
I know. I always
like,
my poor daughter. She's got really long dark hair, like pretty like yours, But we go to the things, and it's like I go to grab her back, but I always grab her hair. So I'm like, don't leave without me.
Well, I had a hold of Paul, and at one point, because we couldn't figure out what was happening, because we couldn't figure out the clue, I'm like, I think Josh is really going to try to murder us. I'm so sorry. I know you have children. I didn't mean for this. I put it all over. Huh?
So you're talking to her when you said that, right?
Not you.
I was telling that to Paul.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I went live before we went in here, so people at least know where to look for our bodies. Maybe. I don't know.
I know you gotta let me know before you go to these places, because either one, always have your bail money, or two, I'll know where to find the body. All right. Yeah. I will take revenge for you.
Yeah. So that's how Josh and I got together, and we've become friends. And I love Atrophy. I can't say enough good things about Beyonc Atrophy. And so I'm really proud to have him as a vendor, and I'm really proud to have him here because people need to hear about it. And he was very gracious to invite us. He didn't have to. And I just want to repay that. And he worked really, really hard, really hard. He's literally married to his craft, and he deserves all the love and kudos. Yeah, all the love and kudos that he can get.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Josh, tell us about your experience that you've had at Sci-Fi Horror Fest.
This will be my first year, so looking forward. Worked on the booth and can't believe, like Tiffany, I can't believe it's next week. So
far, he's had a horrible experience. I've been terrible to him. I ignore him.
Never. So, do you know any of the other people that are going?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we have the Atrophy cruise coming to check out the fest, and just generally inviting people. For as far as
you got your posse coming. In other words.
Yeah. So I know they all want to see what it's about. I don't think any of them went to a convention before.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we go.
They all live
all the time.
in the. Yeah. You gotta pull them out of their holes and get them to do outside activities every now and then.
Yes.
I guess it goes for all of us, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like these things, her event is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Just like, all like I said, I'm going to the bash this weekend. We expect there's probably going to be at least 2,000 to 3,000 people are going to be going through there. We just did Para Unity before that. There was definitely around 3,000 people were going through there. They had to turn people away, because there was too many. There's only allowed so many people in. People are dying to do things. So they're going to be coming out. They want to go to cool things. This is one of the cool things to go to. You need to go to this. This is fun. Is Josh always quiet and shy? I don't know. He kind of seems it a little bit.
Who's that?
That
What's
was
that?
Mama D was asking. Is Josh always quiet and shy?
Yeah.
Those are
Depends
the
how
most
many. Depends how drunk I am.
Ah,
Joking.
On Friday, it'll be totally different because I'm going to shove alcohol. No, I'm not going to shove alcohol down his throat, but I'll be very generous
wait,
with
what did you
beverages.
used to bring to the things? To what do you call it? Wapatula?
Wapatula.
Josh, if you value any kind of like dignity, no, step away.
Do you even know what that is, Josh?
Ratatouille? What'd you say?
Wapatula.
No, Wapatula.
Wapatula.
Is it a cooking utensil?
Well, it could turn into that.
What it is basically
Did you
vodka. Hi, baby girl. It's Lissa. It's vodka, several types of vodka, several types of moonshine, and then like 8 pounds of fruit, fresh and canned, that sit in my refrigerator for 12 weeks.
It is whew, whew. And it's
I'm not
fruity, so you don't really taste like the alcohol like that, and then it will, knock you on your butt. As I watched a bunch of people get knocked on their butt from that.
Yeah, in Salem. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one nice thing about Archon is that it's smaller. And that way you don't have to rush or feel like Purple Passion. Yeah. You don't have to rush. You can, engage with the vendors and especially with the celebrities and stuff without having to worry about, am I taking up too much time? And we're really inclusive. It's a safe space. Everybody, I want you to come as you are. You're going to be welcomed with open arms. You're going to be loved unconditionally. You're going to be treated with kindness, generosity, and respect. All we ask is that, I will send you the recipe. All we ask is that you pay it the same way. Treat everybody there with love and respect, and it'll be the best time. We want everybody to walk in there to have a credible experience and walk away with amazing memories. And we think our con is growing, but it's small enough for people to enjoy. And that's what's really important.
Yeah,
I am in really bad
go
lighting.
to these, some of these events with the bigger stars and stuff, and they sit in line all day for this one star or this, and they don't have time to see all the stars because the lines get too long. So when it's smaller, sometimes it's a lot better. It really
Yeah, you
is.
probably have more one-on-one time too with like say if you want to talk to a celebrity or they could be able to chat with them more without feeling like sign my thing and go. So.
Yeah, exactly. Because we are like at the bash, Bob and I were going to be talking. We have the doing the paranormal couples roundtable on the Friday night, so we'll be doing that. But it's like we're just so busy at our table because so many people come in, and it's just like constant all day. And that's exactly how your event is going to be. It's going to be very active and very busy and a lot of talking and a lot of information getting out there and a lot of sharing and a lot of friends getting together, and it's just so cool. And the different thing about this, it's not like the events that I used to going to, because you have such a variety, such a different array of things, and your panels are completely different, and the stars that you have are different, all these, between horror and sci-fi and the odd movies, not like the huge movies, and not like the Ghost Hunters or anything like that. I mean, let me. Yeah, Melissa wants to go to the skateboard. I want to go.
No, she went. She went.
She wants
She
to
was.
go again. I'm reading here.
I know.
She wants to go with Gina and Tiffany to the escape. What isn't that what it says? Right? That's what it says.
Yes, that's exactly what it's.
Yes. It is amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah, we originally had it set for the weekend of the Sci-Fi Horror Fest, but it would have been double duty for me, and so we just pushed it ahead just so we could have more time to do both and spend quality time at both. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. But again, here's some of the people that you're gonna see there, right? But this like Brandon, he does those movie reviews and the riffs and all these things. This is again is the events that's going to take place between the Friday and Saturday, the times that they are going to happen. From when they open the door at 3:45 to 4:30, the paranormal workshop there, and that's moderated by Sheila Oslander. And the Scream Queen movie panel, with whatever her name is, and Leanne Genevieve. Why can't I pronounce that name? And then podcasters panel. Like it's just so. It's see how different it is. It is just so wonderful. And then you skip ahead to Saturday. Now from 4:30 to 6:45, they're having a special preview screening of the movie trailer The Brewer and Horror Tracks live movie riff with Brandon Tenold and Brandon Tenold's cult movie reviews, Grimm of Grimm's Horror Show. Now, is this Pitar?
Peter's not coming. Peter's not coming.
He's not coming. Oh, that's too bad. And Cecile, Cecil, and Good and Bad Flicks. So like, there's just so much. If if one person doesn't show up, you've got so much going on there anyway. But I mean, who does movie screenings, things, and whatnot? You do. You're the only one that does this. So how unique and how awesome is this, right? So it's just so different, and all the different kinds of vendors that you have. Can you think of some off the top of your head that are just like kind of going to be odd and out there?
I sure can. We're going to have, obviously, we have our media corner with all our podcasters. And then we've got Finger Lakes Grindhouse. We have Blondie's Not So Simple Syrup. We have Candy Canes. We have My Bloody. We have By My Tie-Dye. We have Millie's Wicked Wick. We have Flickering Wickhead. We have Inspector Paranormal. We have Crispy Toys, James Vintage Toys. KO, we have KO. We have Nevermore Tattoo and Collective, Seven's Comic, Off Center Records. Like getting some. There's just a lot of wonderful, awesome vendors. And Louis Gauthier, who's our T-shirt vendor. Like I said, By My Tie-Dye, who's another T-shirt vendor. We have a jewelry maker coming. Also, My Bloody does jewelry. Just so many wonderful and diverse vendors. Oh, and Grimm will be selling masks. Grimm makes amazing custom masks, and he'll be selling masks there. And CJ also will be selling masks and machetes for him to sell.
Awesome. Look at this. I mean, it's just everything under one roof. I can't wait to see it. Because we were supposed to go so many times, and it's like, it just, I don't even know what happened. I got sick. Whatever happened, it was just horrible that we couldn't go. And then I felt like just so horrible about it because I was looking so forward to it, But I mean, even if I have to drive up there by myself, which might be the case, I'm going Saturday, every Saturday. So, yeah.
I even bought cute dresses to wear, so if people come and hug me, I'll look cute, at least cute-ish.
I might. I don't know if you can't see it. I was gonna say I don't even move my camera. I have fox heads up here. I might be wearing one of them. See a big fox coming through. You might know who it is.
Beautiful fox. There is no karate demonstration. Dee Simone's unfortunately cannot be there, but the Walk of the Dead will be there, and they'll be walking around all dead and awesome and shit. So that'll be cool. And then KO, your actors are coming in cosplay, right, Josh? Some of them.
I gotta figure it out still with them.
To be determined. Okay, no worries.
You get on that because if I'm going, I want to see him in costume. At least on Saturday. All right, tell them Friday they can come as they are, but Saturday they got to be in costume. All right, for me.
Yeah, I know they've been asking about it a lot. So.
Did I mention our patrons get bossy? I mentioned that.
Never.
Our patrons get a little bossy. Come in cosplay.
Yeah. Oh,
Just tell everybody to dress up. Why not, right? Make it a big costume party or whatever. At it.
Hell yeah. I cannot believe it's next Friday. It's whew. Need a drink. Need a drink. I need a drink.
Yeah, you do, just to calm the nerves down. Right? It's gonna be fabulous. You know what though? Anyone that runs an event, and we know how crazy it is right beforehand. But if you're not nervous, then something's gonna go wrong. If you are nervous, it's gonna run so smooth. It's gonna be perfect.
Well, nothing ever goes perfect. Let's be honest. As event promoters, we know something always happens.
It's perfect as it can be. But you have a lot of people that help you. We always have to put out fires. Just hopefully the fires aren't big. So
We've got awesome. Go ahead.
come
I'm
with
sorry.
have fun, enjoy the vendors, enjoy all the panels, and just relax and meet people and just get out. And you go into the casino. The background here is the casino. By the way, our background.
The hotel, yeah.
Yeah. So it's Vernon Downs Casino and Hotel. I don't know if there are any rooms left. If people go Friday and want to try to stay, is there another hotel around that they could maybe stay at?
There are.
Okay.
There's a couple of hotels within 10 to 15 minutes of the Vernon Downs Casino and Hotel. I am proud to announce that they're sold out of rooms. So
That's good. That's good. That's a good sign. So there's going to be a lot of people. So how exciting. I mean, how exciting.
So excited. So
I'm very happy for you. I truly am. So tell me about CJ Graham.
He's so sweet. He's just the nicest slasher killer you could possibly want to meet. You want him to kill you. He's so nice. Like he's fabulous. He's so accommodating. He's so laid back. He's so chill. I just love him. I can't wait to meet him. I can't wait to be able to spend some time with him. Hope as much time as I can. He's just such a great guy. Like selfies with him are free. The only thing he charges for are autographs. That's it. TJ is so sexy. He is motherfucking sexy. I mean, that dude's built like a shit brick house. Are you kidding?
Bottom. He's underneath David Howard Thornton there. He is a cutie.
He was a Chippendale. He was a stripper. He was a chip, and he's proud of it. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Wow. Okay then. This is getting even more interesting now. I'm squeaking.
He's so like the sweetest stripper slasher in the world. Just so wonderful. Richard Master, super, super sweet. David Howard Thornton, super sweet, super kind. Fans love
your show with Melissa doing the.
I did, and he was fun.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a very nice guy. I mean, just like Josh here, just you have really just real people. Get it? Real.
Oh yes,
but for real people, you have very down to earth, the sweetest people that you have at this event too. So they're gonna talk to you. They're not gonna rush you. They're not gonna give you the bum's rush and sign and leave. They'll talk and stuff. So it'll be great. It's gonna be great. I am super excited for you. Very happy for you and Donnie. And because you've worked so hard for all this, it's paying off. It's paying off.
We literally couldn't do it. We have a bunch of amazing volunteers who are going to be there. We couldn't do it without the support, like with you, Lisa, Josh, the community, Brandy at the casino and the hotel, and everybody. We literally couldn't do it without you guys. Like we're so thankful, and to the all of our celebrities and stuff who've done videos and shared videos and shared our posts, because our celebrities have done videos.
Right.
And the VTubers. I mean, without you guys, we wouldn't be in such a good position that we are now. And I'm so thankful for each and every one. I'm going to cry. Oh my God. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you.
I'll put this up.
Without you guys, thank you. Without you guys, it wouldn't even be as nearly as successful as I feel we're going to be. And so I'm really, really grateful for everybody. Thank you all so much. From the bottom of my heart, so much. And I promise to take care of everybody at the event. I promise. Thank you so much.
You will, because you're like a mama, you know, and that's what you do. That is exactly what you do. So now, where do you see this event going from here? You're gonna stay at Vernon Down.
We plan to stay at Vernon Downs because there's more space we can take up. So we plan to go a little bigger. We don't want to go huge because that's just too much. But we want to grow a little bit, and we feel like our home is going to be at Vernon. So, and the nice thing is there's room for growth. So next year, we've already started planning for next year.
Very,
Talk
very
about putting the cart before the horse. It's very bold. But, well, I shouldn't say planning. We're talking.
Okay. So
we're
you have
talking.
two different kinds of dates in mind, but you're gonna.
No, there's dates. No, we have dates.
Okay.
We have dates. The dates next year will be the 25th and 26th.
Okay.
So we have dates of August, 25th and 26th of August. But you're talking to agents and you're just mulling around guests and what it might look like. We're not doing anything official. I'm going dark after the 28th. I am talking shit about event after the 28th. I'm off from like the 24th to the September 7th from my actual job. And then from the 28th to the 7th, I ain't fucking talking events for, I don't know, probably at least another couple days after. So I'm going dark after that for a little bit. But
then it's Halloween. You gotta get into the Halloween.
It's been Halloween since January 1st. Everybody else just needs to catch up.
That's true. She's always decorated for Halloween. Always.
So my phone has 4%.
Oh no. All right. Well, we will be wrapping this up though, because I think we did get out most of all the information that we needed to get out. So it is not this Friday coming up. That's the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, Wyndham. It is the Friday after that. Vernon Downs Casino, Vernon, New York. If you're not there, I don't know what else you could be doing. Okay, there is so much to do there, and so many great people and celebrities to meet there. Get your butts out to New York. It's a nice drive. That is not a hard drive. It's not like New York City. It's New York State. It's nice drives. Okay, not traffic like crazy. You can do this, people. Okay, and I'm looking forward to meeting you, Josh. And I appreciate you coming on with Tiffany and supporting Tiffany. And I can't wait to meet you and talk about your escape board. And again, find all this information, SciFiHorrorFest.com. And let me see, Mama D has all the links in all the chats. So go right ahead and share this show to get out the information too. There you go. Tammy says it right there. You can go to New York State Fair.
Yep. A few minutes away. You can do both.
Yep. Love you. Okay. So guys, all right. I'm going to wrap this up. Again, Josh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love you so much, and you got to get your butt out of that car because you're getting really in the dark there. You don't know who's wandering around the neighborhoods now. Serial killer.
Probably a black bear. We saw a black.
Oh gosh.
Now you got a Blair Witch background. Now it's completely dark and just her face.
I know. It is. It's not doing this with the camera.
I just keep snot coming out of my nose, and then it'll be the real effect.
I just don't know.
Make noises with my nails.
Oh god. We could make a movie. We should make a movie. We
should
in his escape room place.
Yes. Oh my god, that would be perfect.
Can we?
All right, Josh. We gotta talk.
We gotta talk. We gotta bring a couple of animals too, though.
I can only imagine the title.
Oh god. DJ Graham Strip Fest. No, I don't know.
We'll come up with something good. We'll talk. All right, guys, hang here just for a minute. All right, so all you guys out there, please again, all right, go to Sci-Fi Horror Fest, go to sci-fi-horrorfest.com. That's where you can get the tickets. The day of the show, the day Friday, tickets at the door, cash. Okay, how much is the tickets to get?
Tickets are 20 for a weekend pass, 15 for the day.
Okay, so that's cash. That's not that bad. And then the casino does have ATMs to accommodate you, and if you're not there, Mama D's gonna come hunt you down.
Uh-oh.
So we will not have a show on the Fox 10 on Thursday because I am going to the Bash, and then the following week I think we're going to be doing a reading show again. So be ready for that. Okay, and ciao for now, everybody. Tiffany, any last words you want to say to anybody?
Thank you, everybody, for being so amazing. I can't wait to see everybody next Friday. Like I said, bring on the hugs. I love hugs, and come dressed in costume and come for fun and to make amazing memories. And to say hi to Josh.
Right. And Josh, any last words for everybody?
Last words. I don't
There
know.
you go. You heard it right here.
See you next
Fox
weekend.
10.
26th, 27th.
Amen. All right. Ciao for now, everybody. We love you.